here are the standings before race 24 of 26. Here we are, Jeff Gordon on the outside, Juan Pablo Montoya on the inside. Great flag in the air from Texas. We're underway. As Juan Pablo Montoya jumps to an early lead here in turn 1. As we see him gaining quite a ways, as we're going to see him gain a little bit away right now. As now if you look at the track map, you can see a very big difference between Montoya and Gordon now. As it looks like Jeff Gordon is falling back through the field. Here we go. As Juan Pablo Montoya now comes out of turns 3 and 4 to lead lap 1 of 7 here at Texas. Here we go now. Now Juan Pablo Montoya continues to grow his lead, and he set the fastest lap on the last lap. Here we go. Juan Pablo Montoya gaining a lead coming down to the backstretch. He's definitely gained a big lead. You can see now. As here we go. Juan Pablo Montoya through turns. Here goes Juan Pablo Montoya through turns 3 and 4. As Juan Pablo Montoya now comes down as Juan Pablo Montoya has led every single second on this race so far. No driver has been in front of Montoya for a single second yet. As Montoya will continue to gain his lead, will continue to grow his lead as going down the backstretch. He is way ahead now as he enters turns 3 and 4. The guy's halfway down the backstretch now. Here we go. Pablo Montoya coming out of turn number 4 down to the straightaway. We will be going to commercial break. We will be right back after this commercial. Alright, so here is the Season 2 announcement. So before I had announced this would a different thing for Season 2, which will be moved to Season 3 now. So if you watched the last video for Martinsville and you saw the Season 2 announcements, that'll be for Season 3. Because we do have more time before then, and I figured we'll get something in for NASCAR Heat 3. So you can see we have the schedule. So the playoffs, I will add more to this later, but for now you can see the races in the game we're using as we go. As later on though, I will make more announcements for it and all of that. So you take a look, 19 races in the regular season. A round of 12, that's 3 races. A round of 8, that's 3 races, and a championship 4 race. So, yeah, so I'll be giving you guys more info on that throughout the next 2 races. So now we're gonna go back to the race. I hope you guys enjoy. As we're back from commercial break, Juan Pablo Montoya here growing his lead even more now on lap 5. As Juan Pablo Montoya now reaches the backstretch, you can see Juan Pablo Montoya is not taking any damage yet to his car, which is really helping him in the long term. As you can see him with a huge lead in turns 3 and 4. Here he comes. Now we see second place come through turns 3 and 4. As now Juan Pablo Montoya will continue to grow his lead as Juan Pablo Montoya has led all 5 of 5 laps so far. Here we go as Juan Pablo Montoya this season, he was one of 2 drivers who did not win in the regular season, but still made the playoffs, as Juan Pablo Montoya was definitely not a big favorite entering the playoffs, but now as he exits turns 3 and 4, but now here comes Juan Pablo Montoya out of turns 3 and 4. He will see the white flag this time, as here we go, one more lap around Texas, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Here we go, Juan Pablo Montoya, the current leader, as nobody even close to touching him. Here goes Juan Pablo Montoya now. Out of turn 2, down the backstretch. The others are still in turns 1. Here we go. Second place now comes out of turn 2, but Juan Pablo Montoya's in turn 3. Here comes Juan Pablo Montoya back to the line. Juan Pablo Montoya did not win a single regular season race, but now he'll get his second playoff win, and he'll advance to Homestead. As now you can take a look, these are the points after race 24 of 26. So Jeff Gordon and Juan Pablo Montoya in with wins. Haleman plus 25, Harvick plus 3, Johnson out by 3, Kane out by 9, McMurray out by 29, and Kurt Busch out by 35. So I hope you guys will tune in for our next race, which will be the round of 8 finale. So hopefully we see you guys then, and goodbye.